This is a video about the Hamilton Beach iron. Here it is in English. It's a steam iron. One thing it does not have, and I couldn't find it in the book anywhere, so I had to just do the test on my own, it does not have an automatic off on it. So if you go to work and you wonder if you shut your iron off, you need to go back home and do that, because the box mentions it nowhere, and neither do the instructions. That's a big deal. It's a great iron. Let me give you a positive on it. It's a great iron for steaming and ironing. It gets nice and hot. It seems like I never get an iron that's hot enough. One of the bad things on it is the ergonomic design of it. It's not very good. These buttons are difficult to push with your thumb. I don't care how old you are, if you're young, if you're old. They're difficult to push. And whenever you do, I used this yesterday. I did about 5 shirts, and I did a couple cotton dish towels and napkins, about a half dozen napkins I ironed. And I would use the steam, burst of steam, which is great, lots of steam that comes out. But these buttons, the way they're designed and they push and how hard they are to push, they're not very good on your wrist here. Last night I had icy hot all over my hand because it hurt all in here, across in here, and even my joints through my hand right here. I've never, ever had carpal tunnel, nor have I ever had problems with something hurting my hand like that. And it is from this, because today, just messing around trying to shoot this video, I've had it happen. What I want to show you is, this is their big thing, is it's a retractable cord. And this is why I got this iron, because it's a retractable cord, but it doesn't retract every single time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Now you pull this out, and there's nothing in the book about the retractable cord. But if you see that red mark, that's the max that you pull it out, and you push this button for it to come in. And that's all I got this time. Wow, look at all the cord left over. Didn't hit on anything either. I'm holding it in the air, so it's not like it hung up. So let's try this again. Okay, it does not retract every time. And that's the key feature on this iron. There we go. That time it worked. So it's a great iron as far as actually using it, but the features, they're just not good. I'd say if you're just going to iron and steam, that's fine. If you want to use the buttons, not. Instructions in the book are very ambiguous. I'm going to write up a little bit more in my description of this. I felt I needed to do a review on this, because if somebody's going to buy it, they need to know what they're buying for what they're getting. Like I said, it irons great. I sew, I do embroidery, things like that, and I need to press things out. And it comes in handy, and I don't iron shirts all the time. I spray them more than ironing them, but every once in a while I do. And like I said yesterday, I did about, I say 4 or 5 shirts of my husband's with this to try it out. Because when you get something new, you want to try it out. And like I says, I'm not real pleased with it as far as the features on it. As far as ironing and steaming, I'll give it an A++. All the features on it, I would get it a C or C-. Sorry, Hamilton Beach. I love your other products.